Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Taurus weekly money and career reading for April 11th to April 17th, 2022. All right, Taurus, let's see what energies we have this week. What is coming in? What is happening? What decisions are you making? Are you changing things? Is this a week for change? I feel it is. Four of Cups, the Lovers, and the Judgment. Clearly big decision week. Clearly big change. The Lovers is about decisions, but decisions of rising up to something much more important for you, rising up for something that corresponds to you, that fulfills you. You have the Lovers here. You're disconnected to something. So for example, if you're disconnected with your job or your career or a present business that you're sort of done with, it doesn't mean you're leaving. For example, if you have a business and a business of designing clothes or self-care, something like that you've been doing for a while. And I don't know why I'm giving those as examples, but they're just examples. Doesn't have to be that. But it is a moment in time where you know that you have to change axes. You have to change designs, or you have to freshen up, find new ideas, design a different type of collection, different type of mood, vibe. Go and explore a different type of mood and a different type of if it's for clothes, a different type of vibe, right? Or theme, to freshen up and open yourself up to new clientele, to new people. You know you have to widen your spectrum. You know you have to widen your territory to be able to bring in more business, more money, right? So for example, if it's self-care or well-care, or, it is you finding new ideas to help people, right? It is really about finding new ideas to expand your business and expand your territory. And so you're making, because you're not, Four of Cups is being bored, being done, or being disconnected, or just not wanting to work or do business in that same way, in that same vibe. You know you have to change. So this week, it's about changing your vibe and making a decision, a clear decision to rise up to a different way, being much more aware of your clientele, of your business, of the people around you, and shifting and changing. Not surprising considering the world situation, right? Maybe people want different. Maybe people are asking for different. We are not the same people. It is not the same vibe anymore. And I feel like here with this Judgment, it's knowing that your business or your job or your project, take it as it resonates. Those are just two examples, but it's about you widening and expanding your approach to your job, your career, or your business. And it's about that you're destined to more, or your business is destined to more, and you know that to make money you have to do that. So it's letting go of the old ways, but not completely, just developing new ways, developing new ideas, understanding that it's time for a refresh, it's time for new. And you're really stepping into a new way of doing business. You're really stepping into a new way of a new approach to your job. If you don't have a business, this doesn't mean this is only for people with businesses. It is you, for example, if you want to find a job, you know you're going to have to do things differently. You know you're probably going to have to open up to a new career, or search differently, go on to different networks, expand your horizons, know that you might have to go take a few classes and hone your skills if you want to rise up and if you want a different type of job. That is what you have to do. And but this new version, this new refresh is putting you in to something much more interesting, but also much that corresponds much more to you, to your personality, to your values, to your beliefs. And so it's, yes, you're doing your best to get that promotion or get that job or change careers, but you also know that it is for you, for your fulfillment. It's for your mindset. It's for your ability to think better, to approach better, and to thrive better on your career path. And there you go, thrive better. Yes, once you find that vibe, once you understand what that refresh is all about for you, it is different for every person, right? For some, it might be go taking classes. For others, it might be connecting to a different type of network. For others, it might be designing something new, putting a new product out there, or honing your skills to get that promotion, or, just knowing that you're changing careers and changing vibes, and you're so connecting to a different environment. Refresh. But 1, 2, 3 major arcana in a row. This is a big, big shift in your mindset, Taurus. Wow. And the 4th major arcana. I'm laughing because these are cards. This is my second reading for you. I was interrupted. Unfortunately, I had to let the other one go. But they're the same cards. It is a new beginning. But it is a new bounce in your step. It's something that's exciting for you. And now that you understand, or that you understood, because maybe you started this already, that you're reoriented yourself and you're doing things differently and you're really reinventing yourself. You now are okay to open new doors, because it is important to open new doors. Cards are falling out. Give me one moment. It's important, I'm going to put them back because there's too many of them. It's important to open up to a new world and to be curious and to try new things. And you are. And this is giving you a whole new vibe. And because now it's giving you a positivity to push forward. It is giving you that energy, that too many cards, that positivity to move forward. You know that this is something you have to do, that refresh you have to do, and you know that is leading to a whole new, opening up to a whole new vibration, and a positive vibration. So what you put out there, once you find that enthusiasm again and that excitement, and that, that's putting you on a whole new creative path, because you're opened up to new people, to new companies, to new ways of working. So that is automatically changing your perspective and giving you that, energizing you and thinking positive. So now your objectives being positive, putting positive vibes out there, being excited, you are connecting with positive vibes. That good karma and those synchronicities are going to start to come in. It's going to get better and better and better and better, because you're out there beaming with excitement and positivity in your approach to your career, your business, your job, this project, right? Take it as it resonates. But it is a whole new ball game. These cards just pop out. Give me one moment. Just want to get the right ones. And you're believing in yourself. And you know that this trajectory this change, this big shift, deciding to move differently, to create differently, to meet new people, to knock on doors of different type of peoples, to develop a new business, is giving you that new energy and that new inspiration for creativity. And here we have the Seven of Wands. I'm just going to pull this up just a little bit. There we go. And I feel like this is personally, it's funny. You are defensive. I connect this Seven of Wands with the Four of Cups, that defensiveness of your personal space. But it's you personally. It's not your business. It's not your business vibe. It's not your ambition or your creativity. It is you personally. As you open up and let the floodgates in, right? These new energies, new people, new deals, new products. You are protecting yourself personally, because you feel that you have to keep all your energy to push forward, and maybe you have a team of people with you, right? And you are seeing this and approve of this and energized by it and making the decisions and diving in, but at the same time mentally really protecting yourself. And I know Taurus is like that. Taurus likes to take control, but emotionally likes to protect themselves in all cases, at all times, not reveal too much. A hard worker and fixer and maker and creator and bold decision maker, but protective of your personal space. The contrast is funny. Not funny, haha, but all right, let's see. Look at these major arcana this week. Let's see if there are more cards that want to come out. There's so many cards that wanted to come out. It is a bold decision. All right, I guess I'm taking these because every time I mix, there's a lot of cards coming out. Eight of Wands, moving forward. And again, you probably already saw two more major arcana. Major arcana. So I'm going to put this here. Yes, moving forward. Action forward. You're pushing your energies forward. There's a big change. You're starting different, and you're embarking your business on different deals, different travels, different people, creating new. And here we go. The Magician and the Death card. So it is something you've manifested, or if it's not, yes, you knew you needed a change, a refresh, but wow, are you transforming? Wow, are you transforming? I mean, this is something that is absolutely, completely different. Can be in the same business, can be in the same career, but now I'm starting to think that it is a completely different career, job, business, because having all of these major arcana pushing forward on a completely different career. It is that huge transformation. But it can be the same business. You're just transforming everything. For example, if you had a job teaching, something like that, right? You are now completely transforming your job, complete different approach, and you might not be teaching anymore, but maybe you're in the same environment, but now you're a social worker within the school or something like that. It is a complete change of jobs, but doesn't have to be in a different environment, a complete refresh. But it can, because you knew you had to shift. So that's one example, right? Or you were a chef in a restaurant, and now you decided to start your own catering business. Bold, big transformation, right? To be on your own. Or, you know, you're a designer and you were designing accessories, and now for the first time you're designing clothes. Huge transformation, much more investment, but you believe in yourself. And if it's not something like that, if you don't have a business, you are definitely transforming your career. It is a new career, new job. This week is absolutely crazy transformation, decision making. Wow. But you have, I mean, it's time though. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. You have the tools to do this. It's the time. It is now that you have to do this. So whatever you were working on or knew you had to change, now's the time. Now's the time to do it. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major arcana. Let's see if there's one more card that's coming out. It's not, I'm not going to call it a refresh anymore. Yes, working very hard. But also working very hard since the beginning. This transformation didn't stop you from doing your day-to-day job or whatever pays the bills. This is your big transformation within your job, within your career, within your business, right? I really feel that it's a big turnaround because you knew that, or you know that's what it takes for you to make more money, or that's what it takes to open up a new market, or that's what it takes to make more money, have a bigger salary, or that's what it takes to get that promotion and get that, you know, that leadership position. That's what it takes. And this is all about you taking the measures and doing what you have to do to move to that next level that you've been wanting to move to. Making more money, putting yourself out there, showing who you are, showing your talent, but developing it on a much bigger scale, because that's what it takes to develop your business or to get that job or get that promotion. That is what it takes. Wow. Very interesting reading, Taurus. Let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out. I've changed decks. So many major arcana that I just, yes. Of course, bringing anxiety, 9 of Swords. Of course, again, you know, the 9 of Swords comes up every time there's a big shift. Every time we make a big decision. It takes time to be bold, and it takes time to be in that mindset, to shift, to decide we're going to change careers, to decide we have to, you know, develop our business differently, to decide to put our creativity out there, to decide to change jobs, change careers, go back to school, whatever this means for you. It does bring anxiety. Of course, the anxiety of the change is natural, but it is so powerful here. And it is, you know, six of Pentacles, that equal vibe that you are going to feel exactly here. This when I was saying the 7 of Wands and the 4 of Cups, not feeling connected or feeling you have to personally, not professionally, personally protect yourself, personally stay in your mind, not share too much, not reveal too much, not share too much emotion, not explain anything, but make the bold decisions, right? But you feel you have to protect yourself because, you know, the 6 of Pentacles is being there for others, sharing, generosity, helping, charity, right? So maybe this is something in your mind that you didn't, you know, that you had to perfect before you put it out there. It is maybe a project within your business that you really believe in, that you're putting out there, helping people. And maybe within your business, you're going to do charity. Maybe within your business, now you're opening up to designing things for different countries, helping people in a way, right? It is your generosity. This is opening up to you being able to be generous with others. So maybe this is opening up to a whole new market, to monies coming in where you're able to help others, able to be generous with others, and really share that beautiful, it's really about sharing your wealth, I want to say, but it doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be all about money. This is about that human generosity, being there for others. This transformation is opening up your heart, opening you up to different, maybe humanitarian situations, maybe social situations where you're there for others and you really want to help others. Wow, that's very interesting. This whole transformation, this new development, this decision to change your mindset and develop your career, develop your business, develop your job, your project, take it as it resonates, opens up a whole new mindful humanitarian perspective in helping others, generosity for others, being there for others. Doesn't mean you don't have your business anymore. I think maybe that's bringing in more money so you can help others. Beautiful, beautiful, Taurus. Comment down below. Let me know if you connect with these energies. I feel like this transformation is also you opening up your desires to help others. Maybe, I'm not saying you weren't helping people before, but it's like a whole new dimension, opening up a whole new, all these doors that of options and possibilities to help people. Yes, and you're leading the way. You're confident in what you're doing. You're boosted because people trust you, and they trust you in leading the path. They trust you in doing this. So maybe you are opening up. Maybe you are. I'm just thinking that, if you're in a company, this is just another example. And it doesn't have to pertain to you, but it's just an example where if you're working with a company and have been working with the company for a while or not, or maybe you were hired to do this, to take care of the humanitarian or the social justice part of pro bono type part of the company. Interesting. All right, let's see if there's one more card. But your self-confidence is boosted, and people really trust you in what you do, but also really they're praising your work, your job, your responsibilities. You're doing you're really almost like celebrated in what you're doing. Yes, again, the sun. Yeah, and you're beaming with possibilities, with objectives, and just beaming with optimism. People want to work with you. People want to be on your team. You are in control. You have the Emperor. You're the decision maker. You're the leader. You're the responsible person that is pulling it all together. Whatever it is. And we also have the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups, which is saying that you have several options. I think that because you have leadership and control, and you're talented in what you do, you have expertise, you have experience in what you do, people come to you for counsel, people come to you to ask for help. You have a lot of options, you have a lot of people connecting with you, and a lot of ideas and possibilities and things going on. This is bringing you that whole new energy where, you know, it's almost like that tidal wave of new positive energy coming in with the people, new ideas, new contacts. Everybody's coming in to contact you. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Someone in particular is contacting you to develop an idea or a project or a business. There's a lot going on. Just make sure when this new energy comes in, because this is an amazing reading, Taurus, amazing reading of shifting and inviting that positive tidal wave to come in and inviting those new connections. So I think you have done everything, Taurus, to being in the starting blocks, to be available, to be on target, to have the expertise, to have the skills, to start this thing. And now, open the floodgates of all the opportunities. Now there's stuff, you know, there's good and there's, you know, and there's fishy, and just make sure you fact check, back check everything, you know, once that tidal wave of opportunities coming. But it's not even opportunities. It can be opportunities, yes, but it's a lot of people coming in, connecting with you. Maybe you're successful. Maybe all of a sudden you're a successful designer, or really successful in your domain. And all of a sudden there's a lot of people that want to connect with you and that want to be your friend. You know how that goes. So, you know how people, when you're successful, and it doesn't mean you have to be famous or anything like that. But if you're successful, even at a local level and a personal level, people tend to gravitate towards you and want things from you, right? And that is why you're protecting yourself. There we go. Full circle. Full circle. Two of Cups. I think this Two of Cups is really connecting with a certain person that you are working with. Doesn't have to be a family member, friend, a co-worker, someone that you know that you really connect with. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Taurus. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Comment down below, please. Let me know what your journey is all about. And even if you don't connect with it completely, let me know if there are a few things that, you know, that are interesting, or if these readings help you along the way, right? Oh, wow. Again, the Two of Cups. Okay. All right. Well, whatever it is that you are doing, whatever this huge transformation is, or this awareness of shifting to this positive and opening to new horizons, creating new, developing new, and really trusting yourself in being adventurous. Right? Being bold to discover new territories and develop a business or develop your job in a different way. The Two of Cups is about connections, intellectual and emotional connections, driving your potential, driving your drive. There we go. This is a whole new drive, Taurus. This is, and you probably did connect with a certain person or people. It doesn't have to be one person, but that true intellectual connection that triggered you to dive into a complete new way of developing your career. I love this. I absolutely love this career reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for sharing your journeys, for subscribing, and channeling and championing this channel all the way over 10K. So thank you for that. I'm grateful for each and every one of you, because when you share your journey, when you share your energies, that is how I find the energies to push forward in my journey in reading. So thank you for that. And for anybody that has just stumbled upon this channel and it's the first time you're listening to these readings and you enjoy them, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell. That would be amazing. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. There are 3-month career readings, I believe, for Taurus, as well as monthlies for April. I will, I guess, soon start May. I cannot believe we're already in May. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Take care and have a great week. Bye-bye.